Okay, now the exercise of the units. Unit 10.1. Match the numbers in the picture to the correct tips in the checklist. Tips for a user-friendly workstation. A. Consistent share support for the lower back, seat height, and angle adjustable. Answer is number 3. Feet flat on the floor. The answer is number 7. Document holder beside the screen at the same height and distance as the screen. The answer is number 2. Text on the screen in line with the eyes, viewing distance at arm's length. The answer is number 1. This horizontal with feet on the floor, a adequate room for legs beneath the desk. The answer is number 6. Keyboard height at a comfortable open angle for the elbows and arms. The answer is number 4. Wrists and hands in a neutral position in line with the forearms. Optional rest for wrists at the same height as the keyboard. The answer is number 5. Number 5. Okay, now exercise 10.2. Complete the sentence with words from the opposite page. Number 1. Express believe the best way to reduce musculoskeletal injuries is through ergonomics. Designing jobs to fit people instead of making people fit the job. It can mean everything from adjusting the height of a desk to buying a new chair or overhauling a production line. Okay, number 2, the safe type ergonomic keyboard may look strange, but its maker claims that it can prevent of reduce air as I repetitive strain injury. Okay, now number 3, visual problems such as eye strain and irritation are often reported by computer users. Cause of this problem include glare, poor lighting, and focusing the eyes on the screen for a prolonged period. Number 4, some companies have begun to test ways to recycle and dispose of electronic waste. For example, Exxon Portland sponsored an electronics collection day this year on Earth Day. Okay, now number 5, road safety campaigners say motorists using mobile phones while driving are 6 times more likely to crash. Okay, number 6. Sorry, when a person is spending so much time on the internet that their lives are affected negatively, they are suffering from internet addiction. Okay, now the unit 11.1. Read A and B opposite and find the following. Number 1. The difference between system software and application software. Answer. System software controls the basic function of a computer such as operating system, programming software, and utility programs. Application software lets you perform specific tasks like writing letters, calculating, drawing, or playing games. Number 2, software that enables user and programs to communicate with hardware. Answer, operating system, OS. Number 3, the meaning of multitasking. Answer is the ability to run several programs and perform various tasks at the same time. Number 4, a multi-user OS used on large, powerful computer system. The answer is Unix. Number five, the operating system that is freely distributed. The answer is Linux. And number six, the operating system designed by Apple. The answer is Mac OS. And number seven, the OS created by Microsoft. The answer is Windows. Number eight, the meaning of WIMP in a graphical user interface GUI. The answer is Windows icon menus and pointer. Number nine, the expression used to describe a system that is easy to use. The answer is user friendly. Okay, now exercise 11.2. Look at the opposite and then identify these interface elements. Okay, now one is pointer, two is drop down menu, three is window, four is folder, five is program icon, six is desktop, seven is document icon. Exercise 11.3. Look at the opposite, which utility would you use to do these tasks? Number one, to play and organize multimedia on your PC. The answer is Media Player. To diagnose and repair damaged disks. The answer is Crash Disk Rescuer. Number three, to help computer users with sight, hearing, or mobility difficulties. The answer is Accessibility Program. Four, to make files smaller so you can send them with a mouse. The answer is Compression Utility. Okay, now exercise unit 12.1. Match word from the opposite page with this definition. Number one, a program used for preparing documents and letters. The answer is word processor. Number two, a row of words that open up menus when select. The answer is menu bar. Number three, the distinctive design of letters and character. For example, Arial, Courier. The answer is typeface. Number four, text printed in the top margin. The answer is header. Number five, text printed in the bottom margin. The answer is footer. Number six, the way text is arranged on the page, including margins, paragraph, format, column, etc. The answer is layout. And number seven, a function that enables you to combine two files into one. The answer is merge. Okay, exercise 12.2. Level these word processing icons with the correct function. Number one is align left. Number two is cut and paste. Number three is undo. And number four is insert hyperlink. Number five is graphic. Okay, exercise 12.3. Complete this statement with a term from A opposite. Number one, a font consists of three elements: typeface, type style, and type size. For example, Arial Bold at 9 points. The answer is font. Number two, notice that when you get to the end of each line, word starts a new line automatically. It moves the word you are typing to a new line when it enters an invisible margin running down the right-hand side of the screen. This feature is called word wrap. Answer is word wrap. Number three, a good find and replace program lets you find a word and change it throughout the test. Uh, the answer is find and replace. Number four, a spell checker can be used not only to rectify accidental spelling, mistake and typing error, but also to speed typing input. The answer is spell checker. And number five, many word processors include a thesaurus, so you can look for words with similar meanings. And number six, the toolbar contains a row of icons that perform particular actions when clicked. The answer is menu bar. Number seven, indenting a paragraph involves moving your writing in from the margins on the page. For example, a left indent is the distance between the left margin and the text. The last test say Mercury Robot 49, Charles Place, London, SW10, 6BA, phone 020 73 85 15 41, fax 020 73 85 30 90. Dear Mr. Vasquez, thank you for your interest in Mercury Industrial Robots. Please find and close on the script left leaflet with the technical detail of this robot Cobra and Hercules models. I would like to draw your attention to the Cobra N2, which is designed for arc welding. The price shown in our leaflet are net, but we offer discounts by negotiation. Mercury Guarantee provides 2-year coverage. A 2-year coverage delivers one of our robot system on approval for your inspection. Please don't hesitate to contact us. Please, I look forward to hearing from you again soon. Your sincerely, Liz Brown, Sales Office Manager. Okay, now exercise 13.4.1. Look at A opposite and find the terms which correspond with this definition. Number one, software which allow data to be displayed and managed in a table format. The answer is spreadsheet. Number two, it goes up and down and has letter labels. The answer is column. Number three, it goes across and have number levels. The answer is row. And number four, an area in a spreadsheet which contains data. And the answer is self. Number five, the current self where you enter information. The answer is active self. Number six, mathematical equations that help you calculate and analyze data. The answer is formulae. Number seven, ready to use formulae that help you perform specialist calculation, for example, sum, average, etc. The answer is function. Okay, exercise 13.2. Complete the test below with word from B opposite. Number one, a database program allows the user to store, change, and retrieve information. A database file is a collection of records. Each record contains a set of fields. And number three, each file holds a separate piece of information. For example, a student file contains a list of records, each of which consists of several files which give their name, address, birthday, etc. And number four, in a relational database, information is stored in tables that have a connection or link with one another. See tables above. Number five, a database lets you create and index a list of record ordered according to the content of certain files. This helps you search and sort records into numerical or alphabetical order very fast. Number six, it also have a query function which allows you to extract information that needs certain. Okay, now 13.3. Label the data types with word from the opposite. Number one, catalog number. The answer is auto number. Number two, artist. The answer is test. Number three, type of music. The answer is test. Number four, number of copy. The answer is number. Number five, the answer is in video clip. The answer is yes or no. Number six, website. The answer is hyperlink. Number seven, music simple. The answer is Oleg object. Okay. Now the unit 40.14.1. Read A opposite and decide which type of graphic software is best for this user. Number one, a person who wants to edit photos at home. The answer is image manipulation program. Number two, an economist who wants to present statistics in a form that can be easily understood. The answer is business graphic program, presentation software. Number three, engineer who need to design the interior and exterior of a new airplane. The answer is computer aided design, CAD. Number four, a company which needs to design and publish a magazine. The answer is Publishing or DTP. Number five, an artist who wants to produce illustration and freehand drawings for a book. The answer is painting and drawing programs, illustration pages. And number six, an organization that needs to make maps and 3D virtual models of the surface of the Earth. The answer is Geographic Information System, GIS. And number seven, computer animators who make movies like Toy Story and Shrek. The answer is computer animation programs. Number eight, mathematician who wants to make fractal shapes of natural phenomena. The answer is digital art or fractals. Okay, exercise 14.2. Complete the sentence with word from the box. And number one, painting programs work by giving a color to each pixel in an image, creating a bitmap. Unlike vector graphics, the image is a single layer, so once something is painted, it becomes part of the whole picture. Number two, in painting programs and image editor, filters are a special effect that can be applied to a picture including drop shadows, texture, distortion, etc. Number three, the wireframe model is the simplest interpretation of a true three-dimensional object. Here, the object is represented by its edges and contours and is therefore similar in form to a normal engineering drawing or sketch. Number four, rendering adds texture to each surface and generate realistic reflection shadows and highlights. Number five, most illustration packages come with a bundle of resources that include click art and a selection of fonts. Number six, fractals are geometrical patterns that are repeated at a small scale to generate irregular shapes, some of which are similar to objects in nature. Okay, now exercise 14.3. Look at the Windows pane toolbox opposite and find the tools that match this definition. Number one, this is like a magnifying glass which changes your view of a drawing or a drawing. Answer is zoom. Number two, this brush lets you paint in different shapes and patterns. The answer is paintbrush. And number three, this is used to draw curves in different thicknesses. The answer is core tool. Number four, this rubs out the part of the picture you draw it over. The answer is eraser. Number five, this tool lets you pick a color from an area of an image instead of choosing the color from the color palette. The answer is color picker. Number six, this tool is used to find a shape with a color of your choice. The answer is five bucket. Number seven, this make straight lines. The answer is line tool. Number eight, this basic tool is used to draw freehand free form shapes. The answer is pencil. Number nine, this rule of tool is used for drawing shapes, rectangles, ellipses, and polygons. The answer is shapes. Number 10, this produces individual pixels of color in a spray pattern. The answer is airbrush. Number 11, these tools let you make rectangular or freehand selection around the things you want to select. The answer is selection tool. And number 12, this is used to type test. Answer is test tool. Okay, now unit 11, 15.1. Look at A and B opposite and find the following. Number one, the type of text that contains links to other texts. The answer is hypertext. Number two, the expression that means to record music onto a CD. The answer is born music onto a CD. Number three, a system that combines hypertext and multimedia. The answer is hypermedia. Number four, the most common station for graphic file. The answer is GIF, GPG, or GPEG pointif. Number five, the most common text formats. The answer is PDF, doc, RTF, HTM, or HTML. Number six, three popular video formats. The answer is AVI, MOV, and MPG. Number seven, three common file formats for storing audio data. The answer is WAV, MP3. Okay, now exercise unit 15.2. Solve the clues and complete the puzzle with words from the opposite page. Number one, a series of still images shown in sequence. The answer is animation. Number two, files are processed by some software. The answer is audio. Number three, in medicine, doctors use virtual system to simulate particular situation. The answer is reality. Number four, the suffix placed after a dot at the end of a field name. The answer is station. And number five, a format used to compress and transmit movies over the web. The answer is dips. And number six, people use a special program to decompress files so that they occupy less disk space. The answer is compress. Number seven, a video format developed by the Moving Picture Expert Group. The answer is MPIG. Number eight, a system of filming, processing, and showing moving pictures. The answer is video. And number nine, GIF stands for interchange format. The answer is graphic. Number 10, the technique which allows you to play music and watch video before the entry file has downloaded. The answer is streaming. And down, the combination of moving and still imagine some music and words. The answer is multimedia. Okay, exercise for 15.3. Complete the article with the word from the box. Number one, there are games you play on video. The answer is console. Number two, have been made into films such as Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. The answer is video games. Number three, in many games have taken on such a high degree of realism. The answer is graphic. Number four was practically a movie full of actors from the show and section of dialogue and video. The answer is interactive. Number five, online gaming is the next wave in the video game world. The answer is multiplayer. Okay, now Unit 16.1. Solve the clues and complete the puzzle with word from A opposite. Across. Number one. Auxiliary programs used to play multimedia files. The answer is plugins. Number two, a student may be interested in this type of book and lecture. The answer is audio. Number six, the type of site where you can find and exchange music files. The answer is file share. Number seven, an online journal with sound. The answer is audio blog. And down, number one, the technology needed to publish radio programs on the web. The answer is podcasting. Number three, a podcast and a spoken tutorial are different type of. The answer is webcast. Number four, this technique allows you to listen to live online radio programs. The answer is streaming. Number five, radio includes both traditional and online radio station. The answer is internet. Okay, exercise 16.2. Complete this test about digital audio player with word from the opposite. Before buying your digital audio player or MP3 player, you should take certain things into account. First time, most hard drive models tend to be bigger and heavier. On the other hand, if you buy a later version with flash memory, you won't be able to store so many songs, but the batteries will last longer and you'll be able to take it on your morning run as there won't be any problems with skipping. Number four, iPods used to come in hard drive version online, but the latest nano models have built-in memory. Whatever you choose, you'll have to download the music files from the web or rip your CDs and then compress the song into the MP3 format. Finally, to make your playlist is a good idea to install an ID3 editor program that creates tags with the name of the song artist, etc. Okay, now exercise 16.3. Which audio application is in C opposite are these people interesting? Number one, I was fed up with typing long documents or dictating them to someone else. Now I just have to speak to my computer. The answer is speech recognition. Number two, I enjoy manipulating the songs I create with a synthesizer. The answer is MIDI. And number three, I am teacher in a school for the visually impaired. My pupils find this new technology very helpful. The answer is speech synthesis. Number four, I need this device to create digital music. The answer is the digital audio workstation. Okay, the next unit. Unit 17.1. Match the term from A opposite with their definition. Number one, programming. Writing computer programs. Number two, machine code, a basic language which consists of binary code. Number three, assembly language, a low level language translated into machine code by an assembler. Number four, high level language is B, programming language such as C, Java, or Visual Basic. Number five, Java Apple is G, a small self-contained program writing in Java. Number six, compiler is E, software which converts a source program into machine code. Number seven, markup language is F, language used to create and format documents for the web. Okay, exercise 17.2. Put the programming step into the correct order. Number one, analyze the problem. Number two, make a flow chart. Number three, write code and compile. Number four, test the program in the textbooks. Number five, debug and correct it if necessary. Number six, document and maintaining the program. Okay, now exercise 17.3, complete the article about the Voice XML application language. Internet voice recognition take off. You don't need a sophisticated cell phone to surf the internet when you're on the road. Use your own voice. That's the idea behind a new breed of voice service that is popping up all over the place. Subscribers dial a toll-free phone number and use spoken commands to listen to anything from weather condition to stock quotas or flight information to news story. Half a dozen of these services, such as AudioPoint, Be Vocal, Tell Me, and Telsurf networks, have already gone live or are testing their system. These launches are all happening because two crucial technologies have come of age software from companies such as Lucent, Nuance, and Speedboard can now understand a wide range of accent and diction without having to be trained to a specific voice and computer language such as speech recognition. Making it is easy to write voice service as HTML has made it to write web page with voice XML. The human voice becomes a substitute for a computer mouse and the spoken command for a clip. It doesn't, however, call up conventional web page, but content which is especially composed for a telephone. Some clip, numbers, music, and spoken text. Okay, now Unit 18.1. Classify these jobs under the heading that best describe their function. Analyze, network analyze, and system analyze. Design, develop, software engineer and hardware engineer. Manage, network administrator and database administrator. Support, A trainer help desk technician. Okay, now exercise 18.2. Draw lines between the columns to make true sentence about jobs in A opposite. Number one, a technical writer writes documentation of a program or device. Number two, a project manager is controls all the operation and people in a project. Number three, a web designer is plans and keeps websites updated. Number four, a security specialist is designs application against virus. Exercise 18.3. What just in A opposite are being offered in this advertisement? Number one, a first advertisement computer operator. The role involves operating peripheral computer equipment, performing backups, and troubleshooting problems. Job title: Computer Operator. Number two, second advertisement, a database administrator. The rules involve maintaining database models and managing database. Eventually, job title: Database Administrator. Exercise 18.4. Complete the test with word from the opposite. The use of ICT has caused the development of new ways of working. People no longer need to be stuck in an office. Laptops, the internet, and wireless technologies allow teleworkers to become online teachers. The internet has also enabled doctors to practice telemedicine as real-time data transmission have made remote healthcare possible. ICT technology have introduced change in the artistic world too. Cartoons are now made by computer animators and desktop publisher produce material ready for publication. Okay, now the last unit, 19.1. Fill in the diagram of components and function of ICT system. Components. Number one, software, spreadsheets, database, DTP, etc. Number two, hardware, computers, printers, cameras, etc. Number three, personnel, operators, users, managers, etc. Function. 4. Input. That data is introduced. Number 5. Processing. Data is organized and manipulated. 6. Storage. Data is stored. Number 7. Output. Data is displayed. Number 8. Communication and feedback. Data is communicated and the process start again. Uh, Exercise 19.2. Define the following system using B opposite. Number one, the registration system of a university information system. Number two, a robot at a car assembly line control. The answer is control system. Number three, an unmanned spaceship. The answer is control system. Number four, a radio network. The answer is communication system. Number five, the CIA World Factbook. The answer is information system. Number six, a video conferencing system. The answer is communication system. Exercise 19.3. Solve the close and complete the puzzle across. Number one, a new radio communication system is the DAB. Number three, a system that integrates telephones and computer is a call center. Number four, Internet, a global system of network of integrated service. Number five, fax, a device used to send or receive a stacked copy of document. And down, number one, similar to interactive TV, the answer is digital. Number two, written. Uh, information you get on your TV screen, the answer is teletext. Thanks for watching.